In this video, I want to talk about why some of the greatest leaders I've worked under or seen are probably they've embodied a level of vulnerability. This is a hard one because most of the times or most of the leadership we see, it's hey, we're running, like we're setting great goals, like um, we're being resolute, we're being strong, and there's a place for that. One of the things, or a couple of things I've seen is that I've tried to do, and I've seen great leaders do is number one, like how am I being honest with my struggles? And it doesn't have to be with a broader team. It could just be in a one-on-one. Um, they're sharing stuff with me, and sometimes I share beforehand because I want to create that place. I've spoken in other videos about safety at work, but if I'm vulnerable, then they can be vulnerable to me. And so it's simple things like, man, we went through a lot of changes this last week. Honestly, I'm feeling a little bit confused. I know I have some thinking to do, or I'm a little bit confused about like a decision I have to make. Those are some stuff. It's like, how do you share without oversharing? But you want to make sure that like, yeah, like I'm honest about some of my struggles. About, hey, I have a hard decision coming up. You're not performing as well as I need to be, or I've been trying to figure out how to get the team to perform better, and honestly, it's been really hard for me. That's one piece. The other thing is like doing difficult things, right? There are certain things that not everything is glamorous. There's conversations that need to be had. There are decisions that needs to be had. And it's not always about being liked, but it's really about how am I doing difficult things for others to see. And so, as a leader, you have to embody vulnerability and sharing that with your team, because if you don't first step out and create that space for them, then they have no reason to be vulnerable with you. How are you embodying vulnerability this week?